We're going to look at number 8, the diagram here where you see some lines and a transversal cutting through. And right now it doesn't show that line M and line N are parallel. The question that we're trying to answer is up here. We're trying to find what value of x would make those two parallel. Okay, so the angles that we're given here might be a little bit difficult to see. The 2x plus 20 is talking about this angle in here, and the 3x is over here. So if those lines were parallel, these two angles would be considered to be alternate interior angles. And those would be congruent if the lines are parallel. Well, we're trying to go backwards and we're trying to say, well, they are congruent, and since they are congruent using the alternate interior angles converse theorem, that would make the lines parallel. Well, here's the equation that we would set up then. Alternate interior angles being congruent would mean that the first angle, 2x plus 20, would be set equal to the second angle of 3x. Okay? When I do that, I'm able to solve for x. I'd get rid of 2x here on both sides. That would leave me with 20, and that would leave me with x, and there it is. I've already found out what x would be. And so again, what we're saying is if x is 20, and only if x is 20, and I plug that back in here, that would make these two angles congruent, and since the alternate angles then would be congruent, that would mean that line M and line N are definitely parallel based on that alternate interior angles converse theorem.